Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Well, there you have it. You can see that we definitely have a solid patch of rain that's going to be gradually shifting northward through the day. So eventually you're going to get out of the rainfall in the southern part of the state. In fact, you can see that it's paralleling I-94 right now. So it won't take long before the southern sections get out of the rain. But if you're in Grand Rapids, if you're in Flint or Saginaw, it's going to take until early afternoon before we see the drier weather on the way. So that's what's shaping up. That's a warm front. And that's key because warm fronts mean we do have warm air coming. So here we go, and I'll show you what's going to happen here with the forecast. Hey, good morning, Pamela Jones. Good morning, Shelley Doomler from Prescott, Michigan, or Prescott, Arizona. So here is the forecast. Craig Willett, you're all ready for ice fishing? Hang on there, buddy. Here is this afternoon. So the rain is shifted into Saginaw and into Clare and shifting to Traverse City and Grayling and Alpena and Tawas. So Mike Van Norman, you got wet weather all the way into the afternoon. Now we shift to this evening and you can see that the rain's still hanging into the Saginaw Valley, into Grand Rapids, but becoming more sparse as we go toward late afternoon, early evening. In southern sections, Flint, Detroit, Ann Arbor, Jackson, Kalamazoo, you dry out, you get into the warm sector of the storm. Bear in mind, too, western part of the UP, that's snow, that's accumulating snow with 3 to 6 inches in the higher elevations. Matthew Nyland, they're weighing in snow and rain right now in the UP in Houghton. Matthew, you're going to be into some heavier snow. Now, this is tomorrow morning. We're in the warm sector of the storm tomorrow morning, and that's a southwesterly wind for Saginaw, Flint, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Detroit, Ann Arbor. It's a warm morning, so we'll actually have rising temperatures overnight. 2 p.m. tomorrow, the cold front approaching the thumb and into Saginaw and into Flint and through Grand Rapids by 2 p.m., and then approaching the southeast in the early evening hours. Ryan Lynch, I'm putting together my snow bids. How's the winter look on snowfall? Oh, it's Michigan, so we'll definitely have snowfall for you there, buddy. Have a football game at Tawas at 4. I would say, Pamela, it is still wet there. All right, by Saturday morning, the cold front is through and a dramatic drop in temperatures. Saturday looks dry, but we are in a wet pattern, so look by Sunday evening already, another storm system approaching. So it looks like a dry weekend for most of lower Michigan, especially southern lower. By late Sunday, northern lower, Traverse City, the bridge, back to Cadillac could start to get into the showers. And then here we go, Sunday night into Monday, showers again and snow across the UP. This is colder showers. These aren't the warm showers. And yeah, Bob Clark, I'm wearing a t-shirt this morning. So early next week, we dry out, but there's another system. So the point being here is that we've got a weather system, solid weather system, about every 2 to 3 days. How much rain? Our first rain today, that could be an inch across Bay City, Midland, to the Grand Rapids area, and definitely north of Grand Rapids. And then the cold front comes through. Remember, Friday late afternoon into evening is wet. And that cold front comes through, and it probably drops another ½ inch or so of rainfall. So by the time we get to Saturday morning, we're going to be on the wet side. Look at the temperatures. We do warm up to 70 degrees in Battle Creek and Kalamazoo this afternoon, 63 Saginaw Bay City, 67 in Grand Rapids, but only in the 40s just north of Traverse City and only in the low 30s in the UP. Tomorrow, it's a warm day. You wake up in the southeast thinking, wow, it feels like spring again. about 70 degrees in the morning, making it in the low 70s in Detroit and Ann Arbor. But by evening, the cold front comes through, crashes the temperature Saturday in the upper 40s. Most places in the southern half of lower to 40 degrees or so. And then Sunday, we're into the 40s to about 50 degrees. Monday, about 45 to 50. Tuesday, in the 40s. And Wednesday in the 40s. So in other words, this cold front that comes through is going to be the cold front that probably takes us, stair steps us down another 10 degrees. And you know how it goes. Deborah Callie, he's in jammies, yes. So let's look at one last thing for you. And this is the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. And, well, it's pretty apparent that even through Halloween, October 31st, we are going to stay on the cold side with a high chance of colder than normal weather. I don't see a real let up just yet. 10 days out is about as far as we can see in good terms. And I don't see a let up in the cold just yet. Hey, Ryan Lynch, yes, but you're looking for some snowfall, so you should be happy with that. So there you have it. Thanks for joining me on the MLive morning weather update. What you're seeing today is wet weather moving northward, coming to an end. You get into the warm sector in the southern half of the state, late afternoon into overnight. Tomorrow morning also, and then we go back the other way, and that's why I'm calling it roller coaster weather. Hey, thanks for joining me on the MLive morning weather update. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. You take care.